Well, good morning, all you lovely people. Oh, welcome back to the grumpy old git in the corner for a Thursday, which, to be honest, doesn't look too bad out there. But we'll see how the day goes. Well, after that video yesterday, let's get back to where it's all happening, shall we? Obviously now the immigration thing is blowing up again, as we've been seeing, and we all know what's been happening with the hotels and how the streets are becoming more violent with these people here. And you know, the government have helped these across, obviously, but what they're really showing now is how much corruption has been surrounding all this. I mean, you got the lefty lawyers now which have been exposed. Yeah, lying, telling people to lie, falsifying documents, and getting big money off us for doing it. Because don't forget, we're the ones that give the money to these immigrants to be able to afford lawyers. They get legal aid and all sorts of shit. You know, again, more privileges than we have. But there again, when you think, who was the lefty lawyer that fought for their case to say they could stay? Well, it was Keir Starmer, of course, wasn't it? You know, has he been involved in this since then? Has he been involved in this all along? Just asking the question, because I don't know. Unbelievable. And I mean, did the Tories know about this? And actually used this information to hold up the deportations? Because there doesn't seem to be that many happening. Yeah, there's the Albanians getting returned home, but they're not the bulk of what's here. You know, I'm just asking. I mean, this barge thing on the south coast, it's going to end up costing us millions. And I've said before, this thing only holds one good day's crossings worth. It doesn't hold much more than 500. And anyway, now the fire brigade have shut it down and said the thing's an absolute fucking death trap. I can't say, well, put them in there anyway, because that would be wrong of me. But, I mean, yeah, it's all bullshit. They don't want to get rid of them. They want them to keep coming, and they're doing everything in their power to make sure that happens. Now, do you remember the old saying? I was told it years ago at work. And it seems to be the mantra for the Tories now. Do you remember? If you've got nothing to do or you're not doing anything, pick up a broom or do something that makes it look like you are. Now I can see this saying being used across everything today. The housing crisis, the NHS, the energy crisis. They're doing absolutely fuck all to sort this country out. All they're doing is making things worse for us while they line their pockets. But, yeah, just my opinions on that. And again, yesterday I watched, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday I think it was. I watched an interview. Now, this was on mainstream media. Now, the guy that was being interviewed is either the ex-head of the UN or ex-MP for this, that and the other. But what this dick came out with absolutely shows the way this country is dealing with things. Now, he was talking about the cuts in foreign aid. Now, I've talked about this before. And he said, no matter what, we should keep giving it because it makes us look good. You absolute prize prick. So you're telling us that we can't feed our kids, we can't clothe our kids, we can't keep a roof over their head. Those that own their own homes and paying mortgages look like they could end up losing them with the way the interest rate's going. And you want us to send them money and sit here and starve and freeze so we can look fucking good? Pricks like you are the big problem with today. That guy should be made to disappear, as far as I'm concerned, in my opinion, because that statement there just says it all. Unfucking believable. This is what they think of us. As long as they look good, they don't give a shit about us, and we're the ones that are paying for them to look good. This is my issue. And now you've got Roland opening up North Sea gas and oil again. Now he stood in front of the camera with that smarmy fucking grin on his face. I really wish somebody would slap that off of him. But he's got that smarmy grin on his face every time. And it's always there when he's lying, folks, you can say that. But he's saying this is for our own energy security. Bullshit. What comes out of the North Sea, most of it is put on the open market. Even the stuff that we get to use, apparently, allegedly, I haven't been able to prove this, someone might put me right on it, but a lot of it gets sold to companies abroad that process it and then sell the final product back to us. Come on, Brishy, you prized weapon grade knob, explain how that is being energy secure, because it ain't. We're still relying on other countries, and we're paying them to do work that could be done in this country. Absolute weapon grade knob. Right, I'm going to leave it there for today, folks. Don't want to get myself too worked up again. I've been doing well the last few weeks. Me sleep is evening out a bit, and yeah, I was up a bit early again this morning, but I don't mind that. I'll just go to bed early tonight. Now, tomorrow, I'm going to do a live. There has been calls for me to do an evening one from some of you guys out there. Please, if you're watching this, put a comment. Would you prefer me to do it as I've been doing it, from about 3 o'clock on to 6, half 6? Or would you like me to start that little bit later so we can run on into the evening a bit? I don't particularly want to be live after 8 o'clock. There are lots of other streams that pop up around that time. One, I don't want anybody to feel that I'm dragging viewers away from them, and I certainly don't want them dragging viewers away from me. So I'm trying to fit in with a happy balance here. But ultimately it's down to you guys. You are the guys that join in and watch. I'm just one man sat behind the camera. So let me know what you want. No matter when I do it, it will be run on the same format as usual. No trolls. Idiots will be booted. We'll keep it a nice, friendly stream with a bit of piss take. But hey, it's up to you guys. But welcome to the 2 new subs that came in yesterday. Don't know who you guys are yet. Please make yourself known in the comments if you wish to. But welcome to you guys. And until tomorrow, as always, stay safe, stay strong, and stay free from the tyranny. I've been getting that right for weeks now. Okay, guys. Catch you later. Respects.